Brees Hall, yeah. Sheesh.
I am now muttering to myself about it. Is he still about it tomorrow?
Let's go.
Quarterbacks get out. Their press conferences today were
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Bucko's Locker. Coming to you again. Subscribe, like, comment, share on all the videos. Don't forget to hit the notification bell icon to notify you on all new videos that's posted on this channel. Shouts out to all the Pirates and Sea Bandits. Thank you for joining. Shout out to everybody in the Bucs community. Keep supporting the team. Win, lose, or draw. Whether you like me or not, we all on the same ship. We here. We're down. Welcome to day 2. Day 2 NFL Combine, safeties, cornerbacks, kickers. So we here.
By the way, we could fill up an entire segment on how they wound up with the 29th overall pick and who it used to belong to and how many hands it's passed through, but it's now finally landed in New Orleans. They have some small print on that card. There will be in Kansas City.
What's up, Jonathan? Brent, what's up? Let's go. So there's a particular guy in this group, goes by the name of Brian Branch. So on the way home, I got a chance to check him out. I watched his first 40. He ran a 4.58. Winfield Jr. was faster than that.
Sauce, we were talking off air. Yeah, he's done his work on him. He's a big Devin Witherspoon fan. Well, I mean, the only guys above them on your list are Bijan Robinson, running back in Texas, we'll see Sunday. Bryce Young, who we'll see tomorrow when he's out here, just hanging out, I guess.
Brian Branch ran a 4.58. No, thank you. No, thank you. That Winfield Jr. fan. I don't look nothing against Brian Branch, but that's basically Winfield Jr. Like, he can play all these positions, but we already got that guy. It's Winfield Jr. I mean, great instincts, you know what I'm saying? Instinctual, play multiple positions, blah, blah, blah. Well, that's what Winfield Jr. can do. We already got that guy. We need a Derwin James, a Jesse Bates, a Justin Reed. 4.61. Nah, I'm good. No thanks. Nah, I'm good. Not fast enough. He ran slower his second run. Gaming Wizard, what's up, man? Yeah, I'm gonna pass on Brian Branch, so we can cut that out. I mean, it would have been okay if he would have ran a 4.45, 4.42, something like that. I'd have been like, maybe they could draft it at 19, but you don't draft that guy at 19. You don't draft that guy at 19. You just can't do that. You just can't do it. Cannot do it. Not with the first round pick. No. Somebody, now he'll get drafted, but it's 40 time, man. They're talking about he playing like nickel and corner and safety and linebacker, like, all these positions. But Winfield Jr. does the same thing. Winfield Jr. ran faster than Brian Branch. No thanks. So you can miss me with the Brian Branch talk officially. So don't come at me. Don't come in the chat room talking about Brian Branch to the Bucs and the Bucs interviewed him. No, I'm good. Now if they draft him, I'm gonna support it, but I'm not gonna root for Brian Branch to get drafted to the Bucs. Artiles. What's up, man? Miss Ailey? Miss Ailey Artiles? Haitian Boy 407. What's up, Rip? A-Rod. What's up? Yeah, man. But y'all know about me. I'm about the trenches. What D line do I like? Multiple D linemen. I like a lot of them. I like a lot of the guys, man. I like a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? Like yesterday, I named about 14 of them. Javon Clark, Byron Young, Brian Breesy, Lucas Van Ness, the guy from Northwestern, 6'2", 282 pounds, ran a 4.4, I think a 4.49 or something like that. He's a stocky defensive tackle. He can play edge, or you can line him up with his hand in the dirt in a 4.3. Now in a 3.4, 6'2", 282 pounds, you really can't play him at 5 technique. You know what I'm saying? Unless he got long arms. Now Aaron Donald can play 3-4, so that I mean it's all about the player too. But yeah, there was a couple of guys. There was Nolan Smith, small, but edge rusher. The Bucs need edge rusher. The Bucs need edge rushers and 5 techniques. They need 5 techniques. They need another. They need about 2 of them. And I'll take an edge rusher and a 5 technique in this draft for the Bucs. Give me an outside pass rusher and give me a guy next to Vita Vale on the other side. You know what I'm saying? Sportsaholic. Um, anything else outside of defensive linemen, outside edge rushers, and offensive tackles, you kind of wasting your time asking me the question. Yeah, so these are a lot of long cornerbacks, a lot of fast guys, but you can get one of these guys later on. You can get these guys like later on. It's pretty deep, you know what I'm saying? But I don't see the Bucs getting a cornerback in the first round. Emmanuel Forbes though, I don't know where he gonna fall at, but the Bucs could reach for him in the second round, maybe third. 166 pounds. Kentrell Clark, Emmanuel Forbes, the guys that standing out to me far as the 40. You know what I'm saying? Kentrell Clark and Emmanuel Forbes, they stood out to me in the 40. They fast, but he's small. 166 pounds. Yeah, Byron Young, man. You know, these guys in shape too. I ain't even gonna hold you. You don't see no fat cornerbacks out there. These guys in shape. These guys, these guys work out, and high metabolism too. You know what I'm saying? And one thing I will say about this draft right here with cornerbacks, there's a lot of length. A lot of length, man. A lot of length in this draft. At this year's draft at the cornerback, these guys are tall and they're striders, man. Like these cornerbacks are getting taller and faster. Like you got guys over 6 foot. You got guys over 6 foot running 4.4 and some change. But yeah, Emmanuel Forbes, man. That when I watched his 40, it didn't even like he was running fast. When they said 4.35, I'm like, good God. What up, Lightning Films? Neil L. What's up, man? He knocked the camera down? Come on, man. He drifted. He drifted. So yeah, if the Bucs was to draft a cornerback, I wouldn't do it in the first 2 rounds. No, there's more pressing needs there. I know you can get Murphy Bunn back for 1 year. You maybe get Mike Evans back for 1 year, but you don't need to just start drafting cornerbacks in the first 2 rounds. Can't do that. Can't do it. But third round maybe. I still wouldn't agree with that. Maybe the Bucs don't have a fourth round pick. Christian Gonzalez, man. But the Bucs don't have a fourth round pick, so they're gonna have to figure out how to get a fourth round pick. So third, fifth round, sixth round, seventh round cornerback. But I wouldn't even do it in the third round.
His cornerbacks coach at Colorado, whose name is Dimitri Martin, moved to Oregon. He followed his cornerbacks coach to Oregon and said, that's the guy I want to be with when I roll. Goes to the portal, goes to Oregon, and then plays against Colorado, his former team in Texas here, has an outstanding game. But you always wonder, why did he transfer? Follow his coach.
Well, Peter, that's good stuff. You've got two former Colorado corners here, Mekhi Blackman and Christian Gonzalez. I'm going to go out on a limb and say if the current coach was there, they might not have left.
Leon's pretty good.
Colorado's turned out a lot of good corners here.
Will call $2 super chat. How about Kaibu Blue Kelly, fourth round? The Bucs don't have a fourth round pick. The Bucs don't have a fourth round pick. They got to find a way to get the fourth round pick. Christian Gonzalez is nice.
That's what we see, and that is more of what I expect.
Christian Gonzalez, man.
Just a height, weight, speed.
Man, that dude nice, man. Long, man. A lot of these cornerbacks 6 foot and above, man. Easy. 6 foot and some change. 4'3", 8". Sheesh.
I thought he's a cover 2 corner best in zone, and that's reflected in the 40s there. Ross Davis.
Hey guys, want to talk a little bit about some of these smaller school corners coming up. Nick Jones out of Ball State had a chance to talk with Mike New, his head coach, about it because I saw him against my Tennessee Volunteers. He played pretty well in that one, so I want to do a little bit more. He said he's a really tough kid.
Yeah, the Bucs don't have a fourth round pick. I saw Kairu Blue Kelly's 40, man. It was okay, pretty 4'4", I think 4'4", 8", 4'4", 7", something like that. But the Bucs gotta find a way to get a fourth round pick, man. That's a good pick to get a good guy. You know what I'm saying? But what do you do though? How do you get back in the fourth? How do you get a fourth round pick? What should they do? Trade their seventh round pick and a fifth round pick to go into the fourth round? Remember, if you got your guy, you got to do it. You got if your guy's there, no matter what round, go get him. What's up, Will Call? Yeah, you gotta get a fourth rounder. Buck Skull Game. What's up, man?
Now you're going deeper than I expected.
So some people run fast, but they don't play fast. The problem with Dean is how he plays. He's fast. He plays slower. If that makes sense. He plays slower, that means uncertainty. He's unsure what he's doing out there. When you're unsure what you're doing, you play slower, even though you're fast.
I'm with the CD on Nick Jones too. To me, I thought he was somebody that's going to go in that fourth round range. Quick feet, he's got burst from off, recover. I mentioned it when he ran the first time. I love it when you see corners.
You know what's so crazy? We got D linemen faster than cornerbacks. Outside line edge rushers faster than cornerbacks and safeties. The NFL's getting faster, man, bigger and faster, man. Okay. Nick Jones. So yeah, the Bucs could get a guy in the secondary. You got Zion McCullough, Carlton Davis. You know what I'm saying? So I got a feeling the Bucs will do it, but I don't think they're gonna do it in the first 2 rounds. In my opinion, they shouldn't. Third round, you can probably grab one in the third round. It depends on what they want to do. They can grab a cornerback, Caillou Blue Kelly. Yeah, you can grab a corner. No, yeah, he ran a 4.52, so you can get a cornerback, running back, receiver in the third round, quarterback. There's options for the Bucs in the third round, but the first 2 rounds, trenches. I don't care. And that third round pick, I would say go back to the trenches. Another D lineman, in my opinion. And get a cornerback in the trade in the fourth round, try to get back in the fourth round, or grab a cornerback in the fifth round. You know what I'm saying? Because if Zion McCullough turns out to be pretty decent, why not go back to the well and get another guy in the fifth round? You know what I'm saying? Joey Porter Jr. is nice too. Yep, we are here. Day 2 combine, cornerbacks, safeties, and kickers.
decent deal. Let's take a look.
Well, Rich, look who I found in the
There he
stands.
is.
The one and only Joey Porter. I'm trying to get him off of his phone.
Show him I said hi. Tell him I said hi, please.
Apologizes and says that.
Rich, what's going on, brother?
DJ's in the booth with him, and obviously,
You know, it's so crazy. The story about Joey Porter Jr. He wanted to come out as a junior. His dad said, "No, you're not ready. He can't. Two-parent household. No, you're not ready." Told his son to stay your butt at Penn State, and it worked out.
it's really interesting because as he talked about this week,
He's smaller than his dad, though.
hey, Chris came up.
He looked like his dad. Jesus. Joey Porter Jr. looked like his dad for real. Yeah, dang. He looked like his dad for real.
So I just thought, helping out later that year. Football wasn't really going to be that much on your body. And I thought he needed it. I thought he was in a better situation. And so far, it's coming true.
Well, you were a Super Bowl champion. You played 13 years in the NFL.
Riley Moss, the Iowa cornerback. Jason Sehorn vibes right there. Yes, Clark Phillips. I got my eye on him too. Yeah, that Riley Moss guy, man. Keep your eye out on Riley Moss. Yeah, this Clark Phillips guy. Utah always produce good cornerbacks.
Great job, Stacy.
He look Joey Porter Jr. like his dad, man.
This is the combine history we've never been able to see in fathers. Instant live reaction. Joey Porter Jr.'s dad.
I want to see more fathers at the combine. Fathers matter. Okay? I want to see more fathers at the combine with their sons. Oh, no. They ran slower this time.
So what do you think? Right around the same. I mean, landed out of a 4.52 there. Thoughts on that?
I definitely want his best running, but still have a opponent to make it better. He didn't have his best day running. Definitely thought he was going to run better. He did like 4 3s for those times, so it didn't happen.
Do you think he's going to excel at the next level of Joey? Because, I mean, he's got that just under 81-inch wingspan. We know he's got the length of his feet. He played the game for so long at such a high level.
He didn't even have. He's a magic problem. He's almost his 3 long arms. He plays man. So he's a physical runner. So like his left.
He look like his dad for real. He got 2 sons.
That's his biggest strength. Like he beats you up punishment. Like he's more. I think it's going to happen.
Take a look at that photo on the screen.
That's him. My youngest boy, my youngest Jacob, is at Temple. That's the whole shot right there. Jalen Jazzy, and
Rock, thanks for joining us.
Joey Porter Jr. got an 81-inch wingspan. That is ridiculous. 81-inch wingspan at 6'2"? Oh my gosh. Just to put it in perspective, Deontay Wilder's wingspan is like 83 inches. He's 6'7". Joey Porter 6'2". Joey Porter Jr. is 6'2" with an 81-inch wingspan. Deontay Wilder, if you like boxing, has an 83-inch wingspan at 6'7". Joey Porter Jr. is long. He's a high 4'4" guy. And he was running tight. I think he was running too tight. You know what's so crazy about Georgia? Georgia had Bill Jr., Nolan Smith, and Ringo. Jalen Carter. They had a number of fast dudes in Georgia, man.
Genius, but there's a smarter way to say it. Switch to Verizon. For limited time, get Welcome Unlimited for just $25 a line. $25? And it's guaranteed for 3 years.
Brilliant.
Well, you would know.
I'm switching.
I think the bike's probably faster.
Now is the best time to switch to Verizon for just $25 a line, guaranteed for
Nolan Smith Jr., Bill Jr., Christian Ringo. Like, man, they had nothing but speed demons on the Georgia Bulldogs team.
the 360 miles on a single charge. Introducing the all-electric
Day 2, NFL Combine 2023 coverage right here. Buckles Locker, giving my take on some of these players. Christian Ringo just ran, second round's like 4-4 and some change. Good stories, some good backstories behind from these guys going into the draft, man. But I want to see more fathers out there with their sons. You hear me? You NFL father, you fathers out there that got kids in college thinking about going to the NFL. If they get invited to the combine, I want to see more fathers. You rarely hear anything about the fathers. You hear a lot about the single mother stuff and the mother this and the mother. What about the fathers? Fathers matter too. You can miss me with that bull crap. Trying to minimize the father. No. The media don't, for some strange reason, the media don't like pushing the father narrative for these athletes. Whether it's football, basketball, they always talking about the mom. And I'm not trying to hate on the mom, but dang, if the father's in the life, go talk to him too. If the father's in the if the father's in the son's life, whether he's with the mom or not, talk to the father too. I want to see the fathers at the draft day, on draft day in Kansas City. If your son get drafted, whether you're with the mom or not, you need to be there. You need to be there. In that back room with your son, whether you with the mom or not. Be there in the back room with your son. Every time I turn around, I see an athlete, football or basketball. I don't see the father. What's the deal, man? What's the deal? Now, baseball, you see a lot of two-parent household kids. You see a lot of in baseball. You don't really see that a lot in baseball. Baseball, you kind of see a lot more two parents popping up. South Carolina got 2 cornerbacks. That's pretty nice. You know what's so crazy about the South Carolina cornerbacks? J.C. Horn was there last year, or in 2021. These guys play with J.C. Horn. South Carolina had 3 cornerbacks. South Carolina about to have 3 cornerbacks in the NFL in 2 years. J.C. Horn and then two more, Cam Smith and the other guy. Like, golly, what they doing down there in South Carolina? They producing NFL cornerbacks. Five seven and a half. 5'7" and what? 5'8". He's a small guy. 5'7", 178. How do you get to the combine at being that size? At 5'7". Will call $2 super chat. Mothers are overrated. Thank you for the super chat. William Butler, thank you for the $5 super chat. Showing me some love already. I appreciate everybody showing me some love. What's good, my guy? You tell me what's good. Happy Friday to you, William Butler. Happy Friday to you. What's up, Young Deezy? Happy Friday to you, William Butler. What's up, my guy? Hope your day has been good. You smell great. What you got on? Burberry. What you got on, man? I don't know. Just some deodorant. We should go out and have some drinks. Drinks on me. No, drinks on me. I got the front. No. I buy 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I buy all of them. Anybody know what movie that is? You smell great. You smell great too. You got something you want to say? You smell great. What you got on? Burberry. What about you? Deodorant. I wish you all the best days and there we go. Corey Trice Jr. Yeah, I mean, there's a couple guys the Bucs can grab. Look, you can get a cornerback in the third, fourth, fifth, sixth round. I don't want to hear that. You got to know how to scout. You got to know how to scout these guys correctly. Trill G Boy too, man. What's up? Cameron Hodge, what's up, man? Wish you all successful days and great. Now I wish you a happy and preposterous year. You got something you want to say to me, Cameron? You smell great. What you got on? Burberry. I'll tell you one thing, these cornerbacks are in shape. Jesus. Willie, I wish you all the successful days. Willie Galloway, man. I ain't never seen your name in the chat room, Willie Galloway. You knew? Or you just haven't been showing up. You just show up once in a blue moon, Willie Galloway. Huh? Is that the case, Willie Galloway? Oh, Willie? What's up, Big Buck? Oh, okay. Yeah, I never seen. I was like, oh, damn, Willie Galloway. I ain't never heard of no Willie Galloway in the chat room, man. What you doing? Oh, okay, Willie kidding me. Okay. Let's go. Day 2, NFL Combine 2023, cornerbacks and safeties. We're going to have a little conversation today. Any Bucs news today? Did Donovan Smith get officially notified of his release? Cameron Brake, Leonard Fournette, out of there. Yesterday I played some okay, Willie. Okay, I got you. What's up, Chris? Hey! Hey! I watched, listened to Todd Bowles earlier today talk about the team and the draft and all that stuff like that. Yesterday, I played some sound bites from Jason Light. I just, I don't know, man. Got a chance to listen to Jason Light, man. He talking about retooling. Yeah, all right. Y'all see my hashtag, right? Hashtag reload or rebuild. Which one is it? What are the Bucs doing today? Reload or rebuild? What are we doing today? First down. Cameron Hodge, thank you for the $2 super chat. Drew Sanders is our guy. I want to see him run the 40 though. He didn't run the 40. I want to see. I want to see what he did. I want to see what he did on his pro day with the 40. I want to see because he's 6'5", 240 pounds. Can rush the passer, can cover. He instinctive. Kind of got that TJ Watt thing going on with him, man. Yeah, I like Drew Sanders. I watched Drew Sanders at Arkansas, so I got a chance to check him out SEC play, and he had 9.5 sacks. And he can cover too. Relentless. David Bowles, thank you for the $5 super chat. I remember meeting number 12 before he won it all with the Skins. What a great guy. Oh, really? How was the experience? See, if I was to meet guys like that, I don't know what type of questions I was asked. But I gotta ask questions. You know what I'm saying? Like, just one of those, like, not saying personal questions, but I'll come up with something, but it's gotta be one of the questions I'll never forget. Do you remember the question you asked him, David Bowles? Do you remember the question you asked number 12 before he won it all with the Skins? Do you remember? You got to remember that moment. Robert Mallory, what's up, Robert Mallory? How you doing this Friday? You been in and out the chat room, man. Robert, 1 minute you in the chat room, and next minute I know Doug Williams. I know. I thought he was 17. I thought Doug Williams was 17. Did he win number 12? Yeah, he did win number 12. Wait a minute. Let me type that in real quick. I thought it was number 17. Oh, yeah, wait. The Bucs, he was number 12. I'm thinking of the Redskins. Yeah, I was thinking of the Redskins, Doug Williams. Number 17. Was it? Yeah, it was 17 with the Redskins, I think, right? Yeah, it was 17 with the Redskins, 12 with the Bucs. My bad. Yeah, no, he was number 12 with the Bucs. Number 17 with the Redskins. Doug Peterson, man. Shout out to Doug Peterson.
Yeah, we're off to a good start. There's a lot of talent, obviously, this year's draft, and these big guys, I think they get leaner and they get faster every single year. It's amazing to me. Look at some of those linebackers, those edge rushers. We took an edge rusher last year, and Trayvon Walker, and these guys are just getting long and lengthy and athletic, and I see why they keep some.
Oh yeah, gotta make you think. I'm gonna make you think on this channel. When you get done watching my streams, you think about it like, man, gosh, retooling or reloading. What are the Bucs doing? What is this? What is this? A reload or retool? You got some core players that's pretty good. Is it enough to make any noise as far as contending in the NFC and in the big picture? That's the question you need to ask yourself.
And that's the thing that we're excited about, that we can work with. So, with Preston Buckner, my defensive line coach, Bill Shuey, outside backer coach, those two guys kind of getting hands-on with Trayvon just going to kind of the roster, trying to look at it, there's some spots that we can, one of the things that I think that we're in a good spot that if we can re-sign the free agents that we have that are, that became free at the end of the season, I think it puts us in a really good position.
Look at the roster, trying to look at it, there's some spots that we can fill. One of the things that I think that we're in a good spot, that if we can re-sign the free agents that we have, the guys that became free at the end of the season, I think it puts us in a really good position to focus on the draft and really create the depth that you want, and really kind of build your roster from the draft up, and that's kind of our goal here.
I had a conversation earlier today with Mopar Buck. He pointed something out to me, and I talked about this several videos ago, about Jason Light time as a GM. I think it was in 2021 or 2022. 2021 or 2020 or 2019. Jason Light as a GM, the Bucs record was 34-62. You live in DC, they want Levante and Mike Evans. They can get him. Jason Light record as the GM, the Bucs record as Jason Light as the GM, 34-62. Emmanuel Forbes is skinny. Jesus Christ, he's skinny. He needs some milk. Christian Gonzalez, man. The more I keep watching him, man, I knew gonna be all right. Christian Gonzalez is gonna be a problem. I like Joey Porter Jr. as well, but Christian Gonzalez, man, I'm watching the field drills. He's very fluid. The fluidity. The fluidity is there, man. Oh, Nick Jones, Jesus Christ, bro. The thing about this drill that you see in the backpedal drill and the turn drill, you want to see fluidity, being able to turn and run. That's a good rep by Cameron Mitchell. Northwestern cornerback. Riley Moss from Iowa. Jason Sehorn wannabe. Clark Phillips, I got my eye on him, man. Utah cornerbacks always tend to be pretty decent. Yeah, Jason Light's record, the Bucs record with Jason Light as the GM before Tom Brady was 34-62. How in the world did he last that long? Yeah, Darius Rush and Cam Smith, the South Carolina cornerbacks. Keep your eye on those two guys. Yes, keep your eye on the two South Carolina cornerback guys. Them guys, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. I watch a lot of SEC football. Those guys are all right. And then since Tom Brady came, the Bucs in 3 years won 32 games, 32-18. (32-18) versus 34-62. From 2014 to 2019, the Bucs were 34-62, 3 head coaches. Tom Brady enters, bringing all his people with him. The Bucs go 32-18 in 3 years. LaDainian Thompson's nephew, man. He 5'7" though, 5'7" and 3/8 or something like that. Real small guy, short guy. Short. He's my size. He won the Jim Thorpe Award, the nation's best DB at 5'7". I watched him. I saw, I watched a couple of TCU games. He flashed. I'll tell you that much. He flashed. But I ain't feeling no Brian Branch. You can miss me with that. And if he turns out to be a good player, that's cool. I ain't gonna hate on him, but not at no 19. No, thank you. No, thank you. Shush. We are here. NFL Combine Day 2, 2023. NFL Combine. Cornerbacks and safeties. The bear is still spinning.
See our stats. Just so you know, we see yours too. We see all of you.
Do y'all got confidence in Jason Light? Because outside of the Tom Brady time frame, Jason Light was awful. I mean, I'm not. Let me rephrase that. I'm not saying he was awful, but I don't know how he got 5 years with a record like that as a GM. I don't know how that happened. It happened. We got a Super Bowl out of it, but he got the Super Bowl to Tampa by spending money in free agency. You know, I mean, you look at Jason Light drafts, man. I mean, it produced it 34 and 62, 5 years of him drafting. I'm very curious to see what he do outside of Tom Brady, because outside of Tom Brady, we have evidence, folks. We have evidence outside of the Tom Brady regime or realm time frame. Jason Light is 34 and 62. So now you don't have Tom Brady. Moving forward, does he get another 5 years? Let me ask y'all this: does he get another 5 years to try to build a championship team? Do he get another 5 years to build another championship team? Sandoval 813, what's up, man? I wouldn't mind Tyreek Stevenson in the 5th round, the Miami cornerback. I will say this though: that Super Bowl bought him some time. He bought him. I'm gonna say the Super Bowl bought him 2 extra years. Because if he have another 5 year stretch, or another couple year stretch of like some BS, some 7 and 10s and some 6 and 11s, 8 and 9s, nah, fam. I don't see it moving forward. Keep it real. Pat Williams. I don't know, man. We got evidence, man. We got evidence on Jason Light, folks. You wish. What's up, man?
Catching the football and scoring. Last but not least, David Merritt, defensive backs coach, Kansas City, rebuilt that secondary last year with 4 rookies. Who will be the David Merritt this year and get a bunch of rookies to help rebuild their secondary?
You know, I brought this up in another video. Kansas City had 4 rookies in the secondary. McDuffie, Watson, I think Cook was one of them. How they won a Super Bowl with 4 rookies playing in the secondary?
Here he is, flipping his hips. You'll see it exactly like this once we get onto the game field. Now, dig, get your head back around, find it, high point the football, and finish. Here he is, open up. Now we can open up your hips, go backside, sprint, find the football, go make the play. He's done that throughout his career. Right back to the cons. If you drop the football, it's a bad throw. You still sprint to the cons. So every movement is going to be on me. All right, here's a demo.
Backpedal transition. Raymond, what's up, man? Back pedal transition. First day. Watching these drills, man, is funny, man. You know, it's fun, not funny. No more. Look, no offense to the Pac-12 and Big 12, man. Give me some SEC Big 10 guys on that Bucs team. Give me another. I need a Tristan Wirfs on the D line. That's what we need. Plug and play. Look, I want 3 guys that's plug and play in this draft from the Bucs. First, second, and third round. Plug and play. I want 3 plug and play guys from the Bucs. First, second, third round. First, second, fifth round. First, second, sixth round. You know what I'm saying? Whatever combination you want to use. But the first 2 rounds, plug and play. I don't want to hear it. Oh, come on, Blackman, dropping the ball, man.
I guess first and foremost, I didn't get to listen to you during the media portion because of the medical. What's going on with the hamstring?
I had to get a couple more X-rays, but it's nothing serious.
Nothing serious. That means starting March 10th. Okay, what are we doing?
I'm supposed to be doing everything, but I'm just getting all the proper workouts.
Off camera, I was just like, is this suck? And you're like, tell everybody what you told me. Be a part of it.
Oh yeah, it just misses me. I'm back with the guys, you know, top prospects and all that, so I just gotta check my guys on and just make sure they doing the injuries.
Yeah, so Daniel Jeremiah, you know who he is. He's got you right at the top of the list and top of the cornerbacks for sure. And what would you describe as some of the things you're bringing to the next level, to the NFL level?
My ability to play man coverage. I was on physical. Smart kid, instinctive, energetic, just trying to be the best man. So I gotta be a hard working and competing competitor. So.
Yeah. So what are the meetings for with these teams? What are some of the questions you're getting?
Devin Witherspoon. Emmanuel Forbes, man, I'm curious about this guy. He's an interception magnet. George Rivera, no. You can feel what you want to feel. That's not it, man. that's not. Feelings don't get it done, bro. Position. The trenches are higher need than running back. No, not trying to shoot you down, but that is not the number 1 priority or the number 2. It's a good rep by Nick Jones.
He's going to be really, really good. Number 5 on your top 50. It's unfortunate that he's not helping out to compete here.
We'll show you his video in a little bit, and you'll see the way he hits people, how aggressive he is. This is not because he doesn't want to be out here. He's a very competitive kid, but a little bit of a tweak we see him out here. By the way, his teammate, who we see in the next group, Rich, he just jumped 44 inches, carrying the vertical through that.
Well, I mean, Illinois is hurt good year. I mean, to be honest with you, they get the heck out of me. There's a lot of Illinois players here before the Ohio State game. Against Michigan. I mean, they played some terrific football.
That's good. And then the combine list comes out and starts studying all these guys. Go, oh yeah, we got real guys.
Oh, Ringo dropped the ball.
And we see tonight and Sunday as well.
you saw tape last year during the fall.
It's always funny when you're watching the tape during the fall, or you're watching TV during the fall. You're like, that's really good. And then the combine just comes out and starts studying all these guys. Oh, yeah, that's he kept all the time about how it translates.
He's almost talking to himself about whether it's a good rep or a bad rep, and he's making his own mental notes, I'm sure, for his own evaluation as each guy goes through it.
CD, one of the old, oh, this is Terrell receiver moves.
And real quick, guys, you're talking about Coach Miles down here running this drill. Each guy that throws.
Cam Smith, man. South Carolina cornerbacks, man.
Making his own mental notes, I'm sure, for his own evaluation as each guy goes through it.
Charles, I can tell you that one of the things that the old tricks in the book is when coaches are doing this drill and they really like a player, not necessarily be the demonstrator. A lot of times they'll yell at him as if he's somehow going to pull him down a little bit so he can be there when they pick.
Everyone wants to be the
He wants to be. That's an intriguing part. Charles, I was going to tell you that one of the things that the old tricks in the book is when coaches are doing the shows and they really like a player, you don't have to be the demonstrator. A lot of times they'll yell at him as if he's done something wrong during
The South Carolina, but the Bucs can probably get one of those South Carolina cornerbacks in the 5th round.
You're saying sometimes you can identify who the coaches were.
Simulcast between the law firm of Lorenzo Porter and
Do it 3 times in a row as if he's a rep and he's not doing it. But it's exactly what you just told him to do and what the other 20 guys before him just did.
He's going.
And we're sponsored by Novo.
What's up with the Illinois players, man? They doing pretty good in the draft right now. Illinois had one of the nation's top defenses, and they producing some guys in this combine. Like they got some guys in this combine participating.
That's why farmers' new car replacement pays to replace it with a new one with the same make and model. Get a whole lot of something from Farmers Policy First. We are farmers.
So the Mets who are stepping up, being game changers in your community. You see Jimmy jumping off the sidelines to be a supportive role model. You see Josh creating spaces to help students overcome the digital divide. We see you, Kristen, helping young people make moves.
All kinds of space out here.
To our communities. You see, and we're here to help you create expertise.
Super Bowl 57. The Chiefs have won the Super Bowl, and you can get your hands on the official trophy collection, including the Super Bowl t-shirt, hat, and celebration towel. Get a special offer at NFLshop.com.
Time to get this show started, Kansas City.
You can already feel the juice building here, and there is the reaction. What a dream.
We're the first pick in the NFL draft.
Youth football is all about swag, style, fun. 3 things Peyton has none of.
Hurt.
Destiny doesn't matter. This is where the NFL journey begins.
Hurt.
The NFL Combine, March 2nd through 5th on NFL Network.
So NFL.com, NFL Network, NFL.com, they was giving some takes on free agent fits, guys that can come in for each team. So I scrolled down to the Bucs, and they got the Bucs. A good free agent pickup for the Bucs would be Azil Al-Shaair, the 49ers linebacker on number 51, I believe. Alshire. Alshire. Yeah, number 51. What do y'all think about that? Replacing Levante David. What do y'all think about that? What do y'all think about Alshire? Alshire. Azil Ajir Alshire. Replacing Levante David at 26 years old. There's another group of DBs coming too, folks. Further. Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. If y'all had to put it in order, what do the Bucs need? If you put it in order, what's the Bucs number one need, number two, and number three need? Put your positions in order. Yo, these South Carolina Darius Rush and Cam Smith, man. What's up with these South Carolina cornerbacks, man? Darius Rush and Cam Smith. What y'all think? Darius Rush and Cam Smith. I got my eyes on these guys. What up, King Cook? Happy Friday to you, my guy. Give me your three. Give me your top three positions where the Bucs should go in order. In order. Order number 69. Order number 69. Give me your top three positions in order on what the Bucs should be doing in this draft. Order number 69. Thank you, Robert Mallory. Thank you for listening to me. Darius Rush and Cam Smith, the South Carolina cornerbacks. I got my eye on them in the later rounds. Come on, Tampa. Tighten up. Don't want any no excuses. Order number 69. Cam Phillips the third, the Utah cornerback. I like him too. Late in the rounds, third maybe, fifth round. Molly Ma, what's the deal, baby? Give me your James Rube. What's up, man? Your top 3 positions where the Bucs should be going. Okay, we got some people. We got people participating. Cameron, James Rube, Brent O'Neill. Okay, okay, okay. I didn't realize Brian Branch was that slow. Carl McDuffie, what's up, man? I mean, you get running backs in the 4th round, 5th round, 6th round, man. I'm talking about what is the top 3 positions that the Bucs really need to get on? Like, you know for a fact. You know what they need to do. You want Joey Porter Jr., Molly Ball? Joey Porter Jr., nice, man. I think I like Christian Gonzalez. No, you know what? I think it's about a top because Joey Porter's wingspan is 81 inches at 6'2". Put it in perspective. Deontay Wilder, who stands at 6'7", wingspan is 83 inches or 84 inches, something like that. Joey Porter Jr. at 6'2" and some change, 81-inch wingspan. Oh my goodness. Would y'all be mad if the Bucs drafted Christian Gonzalez or Joey Porter Jr. in 19? Would y'all be mad? Would y'all be mad? Would you be mad if the Bucs get one of the top cornerbacks, 2 of them, Porter Jr. or Christian Gonzalez at 19? Will they last till 19? Y'all want to be mad? Y'all want to be mad at that? The Bucs go cornerback? Witherspoon is not going to land. Witherspoon is not going to be there at 19, but Christian Gonzalez and Joey Porter Jr. can be there at 19. What would y'all feel? I don't like the word feel, but what would y'all think? Nick Jones been dropping a lot of balls today at the drills, W drill, and the turn and transition drill too. Nick Jones is having a bad combine. Yikes. How would y'all feel? What would y'all think about Christian Gonzalez or Joey Porter Jr. at 19 if available? Knowing that you're not going to have Jamel Dean, Murphy Bunn is in question, you got Zion McCullum. Do you stick with Zion McCullum next to Carlton Davis, or you upgrade with Christian Gonzalez or Joey Porter Jr.? What do you do there? Or Cam Smith or Darius Rush? Nah, you're not getting CJ Charlotte Gardner Johnson. You ain't got no money. Kimmonson Joseph, what's up, man? We ain't got no money, folks. We can't go out there and spend money, so it's got to be through the draft. All right, see, y'all talking about trying to sign free agents. That's cool, but get to reality, man. Antoine Parker, Emmanuel Ford, yeah. I've been watching his drills, man. That dude, he's skinny though, 166 pounds, but he's 6 foot and some change, like 6 foot and what, 7/8, 3/8, wiry. No, I'm pass on Branch, man. No thanks to Branch. Not at 19. He's a bigger version of Winfield Jr. Brian Branch is a bigger version of Winfield Jr., but slower. I'm just saying, if the possibility versus probability, I'm just saying, there's a possibility Gonzalez or Joey Porter Jr. will be there at 19, right? Right? Wow. Wow. Ryan, what's up, Ryan? Nolan Smith. Um. So if you draft Nolan Smith, what do you do with Stoyanka and Shaq Barrett? Because Nolan Smith is an outside pass rusher, unless you're going to play him at linebacker, but next to Devin White, and you let Levante David walk. Because if you sign Nolan Smith, that's pretty much Shaq Barrett's replacement. So that means next year you can get out of that Shaq Barrett contract. And that means if you draft Nolan Smith in the first round at 19, you got to play him. And he's probably better than Joe Tryon Stoinka right now. I hate to say that, but he's probably better than Joe Tryon. He's probably better, man. Look, I told y'all, there are some guys in this draft that's better than Joe Tryon, Stoinka. Better than Logan Hall. I'm going to tell y'all that right now. Just by watching yesterday, I can tell you that right now. There's several guys that's better than what we drafted in the last 2 years. Maryland got some cornerbacks too. Deontay Banks was one of them. I'm gonna circle some guys for late in the rounds. I'm gonna circle some guys. I'm gonna talk about the cornerbacks a little bit. There's a couple guys. There's some guys. Maryland got 2 of them, and South Carolina got 2 of them that I got my eye on. I got my eye on those guys. Those 4 guys right there. Ringo maybe, but Manuel Forbes. The 2 Darius Rush, Cam Smith, Deontay Banks, Emmanuel Forbes. I'm just not sold on Brian Branch in the first round. Not at 19. Now he'll be a good second round value pick, but not no first round pick running a 4.58 or 4.61 at safety. Nickel, no man. Antoine Winfield Jr. ran faster than Brian Branch. Somebody said something about Kentrell Clark. What y'all think about Kentrell Clark in the later rounds? See, the guys I'm looking at now, I'm looking at later rounds. Now, I don't know if Emmanuel Ford's going to be there in the 3rd or 4th round or 5th round, but if they're, I mean, come on, man. Christian Gonzalez is smooth, man. I ain't going to hold y'all, man. Christian Gonzalez is that dude, man. I'm just saying, watching him on the field, I'm just saying, bro. Tony Lee, what's up, man? Christian Gonzalez is smooth, man. Watching him on the field drills, man. He probably, well, most likely he won't be there at 19, but it's just wishful thinking. Now, that's probably one player I would say outside of D-line and tackle. I would say the one player I would say the Bucs would I would like for them to probably draft at 19 if available is Christian Gonzalez, but he won't be there at 19 because I'm watching him right now, folks. I play cornerback and I play receiver, and I know what I see. There's a couple guys out here. I'm like, they're gonna be all right. But the only guy I would probably touch in the first round outside of D line, O line, is Christian Gonzalez. He's nice, man. He's nice. He nice, bro. He fluid. He fluid. Smooth. 6 foot and some change. Buck 90. Fast, long, instinctive. Can hit you. Can tackle. He's way better than Zion McCullough. He's way better than Murphy Button. He's probably better than Carlton Davis. Better than Jamel Dean. Like, there's some guys here that's going to be better than what we got on the roster right now. Darius Rush, Cam Smith. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. I know what I see. I know what I see. Darius Rush and Cam Smith, the South Carolina cornerbacks. Deonte Banks, Maryland cornerback. Christian Gonzalez. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all what I see. Don't get mad at me. I play cornerback. I know what I see. I'm kind of curious about Tyreek Stevenson, though. I don't know about him yet. I'm still kind of curious, though. He got some field. His field drills look okay. Somebody said something about the Hodges Tomlinson, Tavarius, LaDainian Thomas's nephew. He's small, though. He's 5'7". I don't need that. I don't. No, I'm good. I'm good on the 5'7", man. We don't need no 5'7" cornerback on those slot guy. Look, if you're gonna draft a safety, man, or whatever the case, man, you need a big guy. You need a Derwin James type guy. Man, Christian Gonzalez there at 19, man. Let me get you. Let me get that. Let me get that. He throwing up blood. Come on, number 5. Throwing up the blood sign, man. He talking about. Come on, bro. You don't need that in football. Ain't no game bangers. Come on, man. Cut that. See, I never understood why guys do that. They this gang stuff, and they get to the NFL or NBA, and they think they're finna bang it. They're finna big blood. Like, no, man. You are a professional football player. You are a professional NBA basketball player, and you banging big B's. Man, what you doing? Crib, blood. Like, no, man. You ain't in the streets. You're not in the streets, fam. You are a professional football player. Act like it. I never understood why professional guys want to be so hard, want to be so street. No, man. It's goofy stuff. Want to be so street, and you making millions of dollars. What regular street dude is making millions of dollars? Playing on TV with endorsements, talking to kids, going to fundraisers, being one of the faces of the brand. Stop with the big blood stuff. What you doing? Crib? Like, you a professional football player. What does that mean? Are you going back in the hood with the Crips and the Bloods and the Vice Lords and the Latin Kings and the GDs and the BDs? Are you going back in the hood chilling with them and you on the NFL team? No. So stop doing that. That's goofiness, man. That's retarded, man. That's the mentality of some of these guys. They won't let it go. You are a professional football player, and you're doing you're doing up the B's. What professional football player you know is back in the hood after the season over with, throwing up B's and chilling and sipping syrup and selling cane? And man, some of you football players, man, look, where your daddy at? Where's your daddy? Where's your daddy? Because there's no way. You think I'm gonna have my son out there talking about some big B's? You out there at the combine, you doing this. What that mean? What is that? What is that? You on TV, you're gonna be going to fundraisers, talking to children, representing an organization, a franchise that makes billions of dollars. You doing this. The mentality of some of these guys, man. Where's your dad? Where's your dad? I want to know when guys do stuff like that. Where is your dad? These field drills from the cornerbacks, it tells you a lot about their fluidity. I didn't know Brian Branch is slow. He's slow, man. What about Julius Brents? What y'all think about Julius Brents? 6'3" almost, but he ran slow. He tested well, but he ran slow. I never understood these wannabe hood dudes. No, you don't want to college. You don't left the hood. You trying to make it to the league, NFL, NBA, MLB, and you out here big blood. Like, what the heck? League, you gotta grow up, man. Grow the hell up. Kentrell Clark, man, I don't know, man. I'm good on him, man. Emmanuel Forbes. Gonzalez, man, that dude, everything he's doing is like easy. Clark Phillips III. I like him. I like Clark Phillips III. Keelan Ringo. Big blood. A lot of those dudes in the gangs. I'm gonna be real with y'all. A lot of those dudes in the gangs, no father in the household. No father in the household, man. So they go out there in the streets and they look for leadership. They look for direction. So they get around guys with similar backgrounds. Most of the gang members come from fatherless homes, or father not in the life, no father around, or the father was in the gang himself. That's just the sad truth, man. A lot of the gang members, man, fatherless homes, or fathers just was in the gang too. He's not a corner. He's a nickel. He's 5'7". I keep seeing I keep seeing people talk about the TCU cornerback. Do y'all realize he's 5'7"? Don't want it. Don't want a 5'7" nickel slot guy. Big blood. Be 45 years old talking about big blood. Man, get out of here. Any dude over 30 doing that crap, man, you need to sit down somewhere. Grow up. Any dude over 30 years old still in the streets talking about some big blood, BD, GD, man, you need to grow up, bro. That's for the young guys. Yeah, he ran a 4. He ran a 4-4. His first round was like a 4.42 or something like that, a 4.41, and then the second round was like a 4.46. So he's fast, but he's small. No, thank you. I'm 5'7". He said on Paru. Paru. I'm rolling 60s at 35 years old. Man, grow up. Goofies. Yeah, I don't get it either. You a professional football player and you still got gang ties. That's not professional mindset, man. I can't respect guys like that. Nothing personal against men like that, but I can't respect guys like that, man. You a professional dude and you talking about big blood and Pyru and all this. I can't respect that, bro. That's the wrong mindset to have. That's why we always behind, but I ain't finna go there with that. Y'all see Mike McDaniels? Look what he wearing. That dude is like cool. I'm older than him. I'm older than Mike McDaniels. But that dude dressed like me. I'm 52 years old. Big blood. I don't hang around those guys. I don't hang around anybody like that. I don't hang around them. Mm-mm. You'll never see me hang around guys like that. Can't do it. Won't do it. Can't stop. Won't stop. And they don't be the same ones when they like 42 years old, 45, 50 years old talking about, man, y'all don't need to be doing stuff like that, man. It's a waste of time, man. You know what I'm saying? Get your life together, man. You know what I'm saying? Pursue some trade or some, blue collar, white collar. You know what I'm saying? Because that gang life, man. It's not good, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them guys, they drink a lot. They do a lot of drugs. They look old. And they be like 25 years old. They look old. Messed up teeth. Insides all messed up. They don't take care of their health. They don't go to the doctor. None of them gang dudes don't go to the doctor like that. They the ones running around here with diseases. Giving people they got bad dental, bad breath, bad liver, bad kidneys, clogged up arteries. They don't eat well. They don't sleep well. They can die at any moment. Hell, I don't want that lifestyle. You crazy. You crazy. You can have that gang life. Or because you're not in the gang, you're not tough. All right. A lot of them dudes can't fight. I'm gonna tell you that right now, folks. A lot of them dudes can't fight. A lot of them dudes can't fight. That's why you think they always jumping people. Have you seen have you seen most times you see a gang dude fight, he fighting with his buddies. He jumping people. And then they beat their chest because they 5 dudes jumped on one dude and they beat their chest like they can fight. I've seen dudes that's in gangs get their butt toe up 1-on-1. They get beat up so bad that other guys got to jump in to prevent them getting destroyed. You guys can't fight, man. 1-on-1, them guys cannot fight, bro. Have you seen a lot of these dudes that y'all think hard? Tell them to put on the boxing gloves. They look so goofy. They don't even know how to punch and throw a correct jab with boxing gloves. That's why that stuff you can't be scared of that stuff, fellas. That stuff is for show. A lot of them dudes can't fight. Some of them can fight. Don't get me wrong. Some of them can fight, but a lot of them can't fight. A lot of them can't fight. Young and old. They can't fight. They look like they can fight. They look like they can fight when they jumping somebody. When it's him and 4, 5, 6, 7 other his guys jumping on 1 or 2 guys. Oh man, I know they can fight. No, they can't. Out of them 7 guys, maybe 1 or 2 can fight. Have you seen those guys put on the punching gloves? Have you seen those guys put on the boxing gloves? They look goofy. Can't even throw a punch. Wild swinging, no form, no, don't know how to hook, don't know how to throw overhand right, a straight jab, an uppercut, a simple 1-2. Don't know how to fight southpaw. Don't know about turtle shell defense. They goofies, man. No, don't know. They don't want to throw the fade. They always want to pull out the blicker. They can't. Anytime you see them dudes in a fight, they always pull out the burner. They always pulling out. They always looking for the gun. Give me my gun. They can't fight. Don't want to take a butt whooping. They want to kill somebody. Gotta know how to take a butt whooping. No, a lot of them don't. Mike McDaniel's dressed like he going to a bar. Mike McDaniel's like he a really cool guy. He the type of, he don't even look like a head coach. He's like one of them guys you can be like just at the bar just shooting the sugar honey iced tea with. Like, what's up, Mike? I'm chilling, man. You know what I'm saying? What it is, man. He got that leather jacket on. Or they willing to kill somebody over a street or a neighborhood they don't even own. You representing a street, a park, a court, a neighborhood that you don't even own. You don't own the street. You don't own the sidewalk. You don't own a tree. You don't own the fire hydrant. You didn't build a house. You don't own the corner store. You don't own the gas station. You don't own a car. Talking about this my hood. It ain't your hood. You just living in it. Talking about this my well, you gotta check in. Check in where? You don't own nothing around here. You don't own the apartment complex. The real gangsters is the people that own this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just foot soldiers. Don't own nothing in your neighborhood. Ain't got no bills. Living in a bando. Living in an apartment with about 7 dudes. And that's his girlfriend apartment. Talk about my block. What block? You don't own nothing. Working some BS job, but you're a gang member or you're a full-time gang member in the streets. Wait, think about this. Waking up every day, going outside, just sitting in front of a barbershop or a corner store, talking about my hood. Get out of here, man. But they always had the latest Jordans though. Them fake Jordans. Sharing clothes, wearing the same clothes every day. Credit scores all messed up. Can't buy nothing on credit. You got to use your girlfriend and mess up her credit. Your baby mama. You got to get your mama to sign for you to get a car. And a lot of them times I see them dudes in the passenger seat. Pookie Ray Rays. They be in the passenger seat. They have a cute looking girl. I see it all the time. Here in New Orleans, I see it all the time. Cute girl driving, nice little car. And I look in the passenger seat, Pookie Ray Ray. Seat all lean back. You can tell you credit score 480. Can't go buy a car, can't go buy a house, can't get a credit card. Make all the money to spend on nonsense jewelry and grills in your mouth and all this nonsense. How about you fix up your hood? How about you buy the houses in the hood? Cut some grass. Make the neighborhood look nice. That's why they moving it. That's why they red zoning them. Yep, they doing it in New Orleans. They take them out of an area that's messed up, and they redo that area, and they take the people that live in that area, and they move them into a area where they red zone them. They all out there in one area. Goofies. I have no sorrow for them. None. Zero. You chose that life. You chose the life. I have no sympathy for them. You made the decision to do that nonsense. Big blood. Yeah, what's your credit score looking like? What's your bank account looking like? You got a bank account? Do you got 6 months of savings? Do you got your own apartment, own house? But yeah, you own the block though. Get big, man. That stuff weak. Almost got me cussing out here. Weak. Don't get me started. Go driving your baby mama car. You got about 3-4 baby mamas. You know, the girls with the color hair, the pink hair, the red hair, the green hair. It's so funny, man. So, what y'all think about Jason Light? His record as a GM is 34-62 prior to Brady. Do you trust Jason Light? Let's get back to combine football. You know, every now and then I talk about some real life stuff, but let's get back to the combine. Let's talk about the Bucs a little bit for the next 15 minutes. Do you believe in Jason Light to retool the team and to remain competitive and to win more than 8 games with Kyle Trask as a starting quarterback at this point? They do some things in the draft, slight veteran minimum deals in free agency. They go through training camp, no injuries. Kyle Trask is a starting quarterback. Jason Light record pre-Brady is 34-62 Jason Light as the GM of the Bucs before Brady is 34-62. He lasts 5 years. Lovie Smith, Dort Cutter. And then he hired Bruce Arians, his guy he knows. Now Brady's not here. He's made some good picks, but 34-62 before Brady? Yikes. Keep it 100. He made some good picks, don't get me wrong. I respect that. But as a GM, your job is to put together a roster. 34-62 before Brady got there. And then when Brady got there, you spent a lot of money on free agency. So if the draft classes was that good, you wouldn't have to rely on spending a whole bunch of guys in free agency and going all in and kicking the can down the road. Now you're $55 million over the cap. Now you got 23 free agents. Now you're in some sort of conundrum. Like, what do we do? It's going to be challenging. Yeah, no duh. Then your last 2 drafts, it's like, man, Tryon and Logan Hall is like, and then you got guys in this draft that's going to be better than them 2. I hope Tryon, Stoyanka, and Logan Hall become good players. Don't get me wrong. Do not get it twisted. But looking at the D linemen from yesterday, there are several that's going to be better than Logan Hall and Joe Tryon immediately as rookies. There are several of them that's going to be better than Tryon going on his third year, and Logan Hall going on his second year. 3 year and Stoyanka, he got drafted in 2021. 2021, 2022, 2023, his third year. Logan Hall going to be in his second year. And there's going to be rookies better than them. Impact guys right now. What does that say? What does that say about Jason Light and his minions? Leaders Productions, what's up, man? Julius Brents. He was guarding Quentin Johnson. He's long, 6'3" almost. Kendra Clark, man, I'm very disappointed in him. You want Caleb Williams? The only way you get Caleb Williams is if you're the number one. Actually, I'll take Drake May over Caleb Williams. Give me Drake May. Cam Smith. Cam Smith, that my guy. I'm telling you. The Darius Bush and Cam Smith, the South Carolina cornerbacks. Darius Rush, Cam Smith, man, they're on my radar. Emmanuel Forbes. Give me Drake May. For some strange reason, I'm gonna take Drake May over Caleb Williams. I got a feeling Drake May's gonna be that dude, man. I like both players, but I think give me Drake May. If the Bucs can get one of them, I'm buying the jersey. Period. I'm buying the jersey. You know, if ands and buts, I'm buying that jersey immediately. Kayla wins the Drake May. I'm getting that jersey. That's a fact. Give me Clark Phillips the third. Clark Phillips the third, man. Emmanuel Forrest, Christian Gonzalez, Cam Smith, Darius Rush. You know what I'm saying? Those are the guys I like at corner, man. They're immediate impact players. They're immediate starters.
Reward your routine with the Amazon Prime Rewards Visa card. You can earn 5% back at Amazon and Whole Foods Market, 2% back on dining, and 1% back anywhere Visa is accepted.
See, this is the thing. The reason I'm looking at the cornerbacks, if you get one of these guys I named, they're day one starters. They're day one starters. You plug and play. The Bucs need plug and play players right now. But I'm going to end this live stream because I got to get ready to go somewhere. But anyway, NFL Combine Day 2, 2020. NFL Combine 2023 Day 2. Cornerbacks and safeties. Safeties is about to come up. I will not watch that. I just wanted to watch the cornerbacks for a little bit. I like a couple guys, like I said, Clark Phillips III, Emmanuel Forbes, Christian Gonzalez, Darius Rush, Cam Smith. Those are the guys. Emmanuel Forbes. Those are the guys that sit out to me. They're immediate starters or plug and play guys. So tell me what you guys think about the cornerback situation. The Bucs should address that later on, third, fourth round, possibly if they come back in the fourth round, fifth round. Tell me what you guys think about the cornerback situation. Well, who do you like? Who caught your eye in the 40? Not just the 40, just with the drills too. So combined with the 40 yards and the drills, what cornerbacks, nickelback, slot guys caught your attention? I gave you mine. So with that being said, fire those cannons, seize the day, raise the flag. Hashtag, what is this? Hashtag retool. Hashtag reload. Hashtag rebuild. Hashtag life after break. Hashtag don't mess this up, Jason Light. Hashtag trenches matter. Hashtag fire the cannons. Hashtag seize the day. Hashtag facts over feelings. Hashtag what did your eyes tell you? Hashtag probability versus possibility. Hashtag don't get mad at me. I don't play the game. I just talk about it. Hashtag why? Hashtag what is this? Hashtag walk the plank. Hashtag what's next? I'll see y'all tomorrow. Day number 3. Stay tuned.